Intermittent fasting. What is the role of intermittent fasting in keto diet? Intermittent fasting, IF, is a dietary pattern that involves cycling between periods of fasting and eating. It does not dictate specific food choices but focuses on when to eat. When combined with a ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting can enhance the benefits of both practices. Here's how intermittent fasting can complement a keto diet. Increased fat burning. Both intermittent fasting and the ketogenic diet promote fat burning. When you fast, especially for extended periods, your body exhausts its glycogen stores and starts utilizing stored fat for energy. By combining intermittent fasting with a ketogenic diet, you prolong the fasting state and enhance fat burning potential. This can accelerate weight loss and promote the metabolic state of ketosis. Enhanced insulin sensitivity. Intermittent fasting has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, which is beneficial for blood sugar control and overall metabolic health. When you fast, your insulin levels decrease, allowing your body to better regulate blood glucose levels. When combined with a keto diet, which inherently reduces carbohydrate intake, intermittent fasting can further improve insulin sensitivity and potentially assist in managing conditions like type 2 diabetes. Appetite regulation. Intermittent fasting can help regulate appetite and reduce calorie intake. By limiting the eating window and compressing your meals into a shorter time frame, you may naturally consume fewer calories overall. This can be particularly helpful for individuals following a keto diet, as it can support the goal of maintaining a calorie deficit for weight loss. Synergistic effects. Combining intermittent fasting with a ketogenic diet can have synergistic effects on metabolic and health markers. Both practices can improve blood lipid profiles, reduce inflammation, and potentially support brain health. When implemented together, they may enhance these benefits and provide a more comprehensive approach to overall well-being. It's important to note that intermittent fasting is not required for a keto diet to be effective, and both practices can be pursued independently. Additionally, it's crucial to approach intermittent fasting and any dietary changes with caution, particularly if you have any underlying health conditions or if you are taking medications. What foods can you eat in keto diet? The ketogenic diet focuses on consuming foods that are low in carbohydrates and high in healthy fats. Here are some food groups and examples of foods commonly included in a ketogenic diet. Healthy fats. Avocado and avocado oil. Coconut oil and coconut milk. Butter and ghee. Nuts and seeds, almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds. Full-fat cheeses. Protein sources. Meat, beef, pork, lamb, poultry. Fish and seafood, salmon, tuna, shrimp, eggs. Full-fat dairy products, cheese, yogurt. Plant-based proteins, tofu, tempeh. Low-carb vegetables. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, lettuce. Cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage. Zucchini, bell peppers, asparagus, Brussels sprouts. Berries, in moderation. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. Water, plain or infused with herbs or lemon/lime. Coffee and tea, without sugar or excessive additives, herbal tea. Unsweetened nut milk, almond milk, coconut milk. Foods to limit or avoid on a ketogenic diet include grains, wheat, rice, oats, etc. Starchy vegetables, potatoes, sweet potatoes, corn. Legumes, beans, lentils, chickpeas. Sugary foods, sodas, candies, desserts. Processed foods, chips, cookies, packaged snacks. High sugar fruits, bananas, grapes, pineapples. It's important to note that individual macronutrient needs may vary, and it's crucial to tailor the diet to your specific requirements. Who should use keto diet? The ketogenic diet may be appropriate for certain individuals, but it's important to note that it's not suitable or necessary for everyone. The decision to adopt a ketogenic diet should be based on individual circumstances, health goals, and consultation with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian. Here are some situations where the ketogenic diet may be considered. Weight loss. The ketogenic diet has gained popularity for its potential weight loss benefits. If you have a specific weight loss goal and have tried other dietary approaches without success, a ketogenic diet may be worth exploring. However, it's important to consider the long-term sustainability and adherence to the diet. Metabolic health. Some research suggests that a ketogenic diet may be beneficial for improving markers of metabolic health, such as blood sugar control, insulin sensitivity, and lipid profiles. If you have conditions like type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome, or polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, a ketogenic diet may be worth discussing with a healthcare professional. The ketogenic diet has been used as a therapeutic approach to manage seizures, primarily in children with drug-resistant epilepsy. If you or your child has epilepsy and is not responding well to medications, a ketogenic diet may be considered as a complementary treatment option under medical supervision. Neurological conditions. Emerging research suggests that a ketogenic diet may have potential benefits for certain neurological conditions, such as Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, and some brain tumors. However, more research is needed in this area, and any dietary changes should be done under medical guidance. Athletic performance. Some athletes and fitness enthusiasts experiment with the ketogenic diet to optimize body composition, improve endurance, or explore alternative fuel sources. However, it's important to note that the performance effects of a ketogenic diet may vary among individuals, and it may not be suitable for all types of sports or activities. It's worth reiterating that the ketogenic diet may not be suitable for everyone. Certain individuals, such as those with pancreatic or liver disease, gallbladder issues, or a history of eating disorders, may need to avoid or modify the ketogenic diet. Furthermore, pregnant or breastfeeding women should approach dietary changes with caution and consult with their healthcare provider. Ultimately, the decision to use a ketogenic diet should be made on an individual basis, taking into account personal health history, goals, preferences, and professional guidance. Who shouldn't try the keto diet? While the ketogenic diet can be beneficial for certain individuals, there are some situations where it may not be recommended or suitable. Exercise caution. Here are some groups of people who should exercise caution or avoid the ketogenic diet. Individuals with pancreatic or liver disease. Conditions affecting the pancreas or liver, such as pancreatitis, liver cirrhosis, or fatty liver disease, may be worsened by a high-fat diet like the ketogenic diet. It's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional to determine the appropriateness of the diet in these cases. Gallbladder issues. The ketogenic diet can increase the risk of developing gallstones in individuals who already have gallbladder issues or a history of gallbladder disease. The high-fat content of the diet can strain the gallbladder and exacerbate symptoms. Medical advice should be sought before considering a ketogenic diet. Eating disorders or disordered eating patterns. Individuals with a history of eating disorders or disordered eating patterns should be cautious when considering a restrictive diet like the ketogenic diet. The focus on strict macronutrient ratios and potential food restrictions can potentially trigger or exacerbate unhealthy behaviors. In these cases, a more balanced and flexible approach to eating is recommended. Pregnancy and breastfeeding. Pregnancy and breastfeeding are important stages that require adequate nutrition for both the mother and the developing child. The ketogenic diet may not provide sufficient nutrients and energy during these periods. Certain medical conditions and medications. Some medical conditions, such as certain genetic disorders of fat metabolism or specific metabolic disorders, may not be compatible with a ketogenic diet. Additionally, certain medications, such as those that require a consistent carbohydrate intake or affect kidney function, may interact with the diet. It's important to emphasize that the ketogenic diet is not a one-size-fits-all approach, and individual circumstances and health conditions should be considered before adopting any dietary changes. What are the health benefits of keto? The ketogenic diet has been associated with several potential health benefits, although it's important to note that individual responses may vary. Here are some of the potential health benefits that have been observed. The ketogenic diet is often pursued for its potential weight loss benefits. By restricting carbohydrates and promoting fat burning, the diet can lead to initial rapid weight loss and improved body composition. Additionally, the diet may help increase feelings of fullness, which can support calorie reduction and weight management. Improved blood sugar control. The ketogenic diet has shown promise in improving blood sugar control and insulin sensitivity. By reducing carbohydrate intake, the diet can lower blood glucose levels and potentially benefit individuals with type 2 diabetes or insulin resistance. Enhanced mental clarity and focus. Some people report improved mental clarity, focus, and cognitive performance while following a ketogenic diet. This may be attributed to the stable energy levels provided by ketones and the potential reduction in blood sugar fluctuations. Increased satiety and reduced cravings. The high fat and moderate protein content of the ketogenic diet can promote feelings of satiety, potentially reducing hunger and cravings. This can be beneficial for those trying to manage their food intake and stick to a calorie deficit for weight loss. Potential cardiovascular benefits. The ketogenic diet has been associated with improvements in several cardiovascular risk factors. It may help decrease triglyceride levels, increase HDL, good cholesterol, and reduce blood pressure and markers of inflammation. However, long-term studies are needed to fully understand the impact of the diet on cardiovascular health. Potential anti-inflammatory effects. The ketogenic diet has been suggested to have anti-inflammatory effects, which may be beneficial for individuals with chronic inflammatory conditions. However, more research is needed to understand the mechanisms and long-term effects. It's important to note that while these potential health benefits exist, the long-term effects and safety of the ketogenic diet are still being studied. Additionally, the diet may not be suitable or necessary for everyone, and individual responses may vary. What are the side effects and how to minimize them? The ketogenic diet may cause certain side effects, especially during the initial phase of transitioning into ketosis. These side effects are often temporary and can be minimized with proper strategies. Here are some common side effects and ways to mitigate them. Many people experience flu-like symptoms, such as fatigue, headache, dizziness, irritability, and nausea, when starting a ketogenic diet. These symptoms, known as keto flu, are often attributed to the body's adjustment to using ketones as fuel instead of glucose. To minimize keto flu, ensure you're properly hydrated, consume adequate electrolytes, sodium, potassium, magnesium. Gradually reduce carbohydrate intake instead of abruptly cutting it. And consider supplementing with electrolyte-rich foods or supplements. Digestive issues. Some individuals may experience digestive issues like constipation or diarrhea when transitioning to a ketogenic diet. This could be due to the decreased fiber intake or changes in gut microbiota. To mitigate these issues, focus on consuming fiber-rich, low-carb vegetables. Drink plenty of water, and consider incorporating sources of healthy fats like avocados and olive oil. Reduced exercise performance. Initially, some individuals may notice a decrease in exercise performance due to the body adapting to using fat as fuel. However, once fully adapted to ketosis, many individuals report improved endurance and sustained energy during physical activity. To minimize performance declines during the transition, consider gradually reducing carbohydrate intake and ensuring adequate hydration and electrolyte balance. Increased urination and thirst. The ketogenic diet has a diuretic effect, leading to increased urination and subsequent water loss. This can result in increased thirst and the risk of dehydration. Stay well hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day and consider including electrolyte-rich fluids, or adding a pinch of salt to your water to maintain proper electrolyte balance. Potential nutrient deficiencies. The restrictive nature of the ketogenic diet can lead to potential nutrient deficiencies if not carefully planned. To minimize this risk, focus on consuming a variety of nutrient-dense foods, including low-carb vegetables, healthy fats, and adequate protein sources. Additionally, consider working with a registered dietitian to ensure you're meeting your nutritional needs through appropriate supplementation if necessary. It's important to remember that everyone's experience with the ketogenic diet is unique, and not everyone will experience these side effects. Furthermore, if you have any pre-existing medical conditions or take medications, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian before starting the ketogenic diet to ensure it's safe and suitable for you. Additionally, monitoring your body's response, being patient during the adaptation phase, and making gradual dietary changes can help minimize side effects and increase the chances of success on the ketogenic diet.